Hello, Chattington, and welcome to uh, Minecraft. Today on the menu is gonna be building. Um, so last time I recruited a ghast to help because I needed it for this build. Because I'm thinking it'd be a good practice. Oh hello. It'd be good practice to get in for when I need to build the tower in which I'm going to uh keep the gas permanently you know, not locked up. I was thinking like locked up. No, like stationed for when I'm not using it. So today we're gonna finish the workshop. I believe I have um all the resources available. I know I moved around everything before stream, so it could be downstairs. I do need this lead though to get that LA to stay put. I found it like, ooh, that's actually not good. We're gonna have cobblestone or regular stone. I found it just like out in like the middle of nowhere. Okay, we don't have stone. Okay. I guess it got lost at some point. Okay, well, didn't expect this to be a stone stream, but it's gonna be a little bit of a stone mining stream. I attempted to get some, how do you say, a silk touch pickaxe, you know, because I'm thinking for the portal building, I'm gonna need some amethyst clusters, which you can, by the way, get from a again, I don't know why I'm blanking. Amethyst geode, there you go. That's what they're called. So yeah. Take a nap. Oh yeah, to-do list. So I do have a short to-do list for today. So the to-do list for today is first and foremost finish the workshop, then to gather leather because downstairs I need leather for item frames, and then gather moss because moss is going to be used pretty much, you know, as decoration. Well, more specifically, I need it so I can, you know, add bits and bits of moss stone into the builds here. Now, where is that allay? There it is. The stray allay. The one that got away. Here, give me that block. Stuff it in there. I'm gonna go get some more melons. So yeah. Hope y'all are doing good. I saw Superman yesterday. I thought it was great. I thought it, you know, I actually never seen the original Man of Steel films before. Or any of the older Superman movies. So I didn't really go into this with a great grasp of what Superman was all about. I will say though, it was a joy. I enjoyed watching it, definitely. And I encourage you all to watch it as well. I think it has a lot of very poignant political topics that I believe are very important to understand, not just from the base political perspective, but also from the moral perspective of victims. If you watched the film, you would understand. All I can say is free Palestine, so yeah. I need more sticks. Torches. Just gonna get some stone, nothing more. It shouldn't take too long. Well, it might take a little bit longer because I need to smelt the stone. So that's gonna be a little bit of a time consumption. But I suppose while that's going, I can look for leather, or more accurately, find some cows to gather leather from. I think this is the first time I've used this part of the mine shaft to get down here. Usually I just take the waterfall. Alright. Just gather stone. That's all we're here for. See, I knew that the crypt would take up my stone reserves, but I didn't realize how soon it would be. Because I thought I had more stone laying around. I guess I didn't. It's my bad. That's fine, it only gives me more time to talk about stuff like, actually I don't know what to talk about. Well, I do know that next week we should be getting a new snapshot for Minecraft. I hope that... Well, actually, the next snapshot should be for getting the copper golem into Java, no? Because it's not in any Java snapshot yet. I don't believe. Hi, Sky. I'm getting stone because I forgot. I think I'll get another line of stone here, and then I'll crawl myself back to the surface. this gold. So yeah, I think y'all should watch Superman. And then, like, in what, like, next week is Fantastic Four. That's gonna be fun. I don't think I've seen the older Fantastic movies. What I like about Superman, I thought that it didn't hold any punches when it came to political commentary. I think that it didn't sacrifice, I guess, how would you say? Like, it was campy. It had, like, some camp to it, but it didn't sacrifice campiness for, like, the sincere, like, character arcs that I believe would be, like, sullied by them just joking about things all the time. Which is something I don't necessarily like about, most Marvel films. I think they kind of, like, skimp out on a lot of, like, serious topics because they joke a lot. Unnaturally, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna go back up now. So yeah, I thought it was a 10 out of 10. I thought it was really good. Really good. As far as hero movies go, it's a 10 out of 10. I really enjoyed Lex Luthor. I thought he was endearing. And like, oh, this is like the nerd who is like obsessed with the protagonist. It's like very over the top, which I like. I don't know. I just keep bringing up the word sincere because that's how I feel about the film. I thought it was very sincere in everything, and that's what you'd want out of a movie like this. I think Thunderbolts also handled that really well, like balancing seriousness with camp. Yeah, I think so too. Okay, well, while all this stone is smelting... Oh, felt like the romance plot fell short. I think so too. I don't think it was... I think it kind of like shoehorned it in. For like the sake of it. I know why they did it, but I don't know. I feel like they didn't go all the way. I wanted them to. I really, really wanted them to. But I don't know. For some reason, they didn't like go through with all the way, and I wonder why. But I mean, what can you do? Where is my iron sword? There it is. I'm gonna go hunting for leather. Get one item scratched off the list. Oh, and I should do this for myself because I completely forgot. But I took some screenshots for the build for today. It's the same workshop build, I just needed to get more screenshots. Make a folder. Will save me the time I would take for like just switching in between what do you call it, worlds, which is a little bit jarring, I feel. Oh, I didn't put it in the right spot. Okay. So, gotta find some cows. Or horses, if I'm desperate. Which I am, I do need leather. You know what's crazy? Yesterday at the movies, well, a couple things. For one, they had this soda machine that's like digital, and the machine itself, it's like a touch screen, and it has like for instance, I was getting some Coke Zero because, you know, like whatever, it's, and they had like 50 different flavors of Coke Zero that I've never heard before. But besides that, they also had like, how do you say? They had like it had like no buttons. So if you like clicked on a flavor you wanted, in order to like dispense the soda, you had to like touch like the bigger button that's like there. And I didn't know that, and I was like kind of confused, and so I was like, okay, I'll just like press this, and I thought it would like push in and like, you know, do its thing. But no, it was like a touchscreen button, and I was like, what the hell? Because I never seen it before. It was new to me. Also, sorry if you're a horse lover in chat. I don't watch Vosh. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm just killing them because I do need leather for item frames, but I don't know. No cows. Usually there's like a whole bunch that spawn over here. Stay hydrated, chat. Where are the cows? I haven't been on this side of the hill for a little bit. I don't think I've been up on that one before. Or if I... No, I definitely have. I definitely have with the ghast. I remember now. Yeah. But I don't think I've ever explored that area. Like down here. In this like little valley. There is a bee. Which I do need bees too. But I'm kind of low energy today. I went to sleep at like... at like freaking... like 4 in the morning. Because... I was like... I couldn't go to sleep. And I was like... it's 2 in the morning, so I was like, okay, well, I'll just work out and like... maybe I'll sleep then. So I did that, took a shower, and was like, damn, I still can't sleep. So I put on a video about Bigfoot. Like just some guy talking about why certain Bigfoot photos are not fake, and in fact do show a Bigfoot in the wild. It was interesting until he started talking about the fucking Patterson-Gimlin film, which if you don't know that one, that's like the classic Bigfoot photo, but of course it was like a film, and like one still of it, or frame I guess, is like the famous photo. And it was like an upscaled version that some dude, like, this decade, like, remastered or recreated. Not recreated, but, like, made HD. So you can actually see, like, what this guy says is, like, tendons and stuff and, like, the muscles. And it's like, when he's talking about, I'm like, but, like, wait a minute. Like, this looks like just, like, a person in a suit. Like, these look like human thighs, human calves, human, like, it's a man in a suit. But a thing that it reminded me about the Patterson-Gimlin shot is that this so-called Bigfoot has boobs. Like, it's a female Bigfoot that has boobies. And from the way that supposedly, like, the original people who, like, took the footage talked about it, they described the boobs as, like, and it may sound very crass, but they said that the boobs swayed, which is so weird. Like, it's so fucking weird. They would talk about, like, a fake creature that they created like this. I don't know what they were getting at with any of it. Because I don't think they made any money off of it. Maybe merch. I'm not sure. It was such like an unhinged like thing to talk about. Like they could have easily just made, the Bigfoot not have boobs. Oh yeah, they were literally in it for the love of the game. And two, like, I just got rid of fucking tonsil stone. Not like a tonsil stone, but like, sometimes you get those deposits in your mouth and you get them out. But like sometimes like they leave like a lasting not like a wound or a scar or anything, but like it like stings in your mouth. That's just annoying. They wanted Bigfoot titties, um so they made them. I guess so, but it's just like why? I wouldn't do that. If I were making like a Bigfoot hoax, I would just, you know, like first of all, I wouldn't make the suit look like a suit. I would make it look like the thing had longer hair, with like patches missing. Because most of the footage, or not footage, the photos that the guy said were like the most legit ones, were like the ones where you couldn't really see like a cohesive coat on the entity that's being shown in the image. And I think that gives it like a more natural look. Because if you think about if there's like nice little bridge over the river, really clever idea, thank you. If you would think about a Bigfoot, if it was real, and they had like hierarchies and stuff like most like mammal, you know, like million apes, they have like hierarchies and stuff, so they would like battle each other or with other animals, or just like naturally they lose their hair due to disease or scratching it because they got bit by a bug or some parasite. That's the kind of stuff you would expect if a Bigfoot lived in North America. Um, but when you just have like a Bigfoot that has like perfectly black fur with titties, and you could easily tell by the gait of the walk of this thing that it's just a man in a suit, like a weird suit someone created, you're not gonna convince anyone. But I remember back in the day when people like talked about like, oh, they shot a Bigfoot and like put it in a freezer, but the Bigfoot got like lost, or like someone stole the body of Bigfoot, and that was such an unhinged news story that I thought, wait, that'd actually be kind of real. Like the government's trying to cover up this stuff, but no, it's not real. It's never real, folks. There's no Bigfoot. It doesn't exist. Though I will say, the skunk ape photo, if you ever seen that one, I believe that one was real. Just saying, I think that one was a real one only by the fact that I think it was probably like an escaped orangutan. Like from a zoo or some shit, and it just like got loose in Florida. Which makes sense, because Florida. Like someone keeping an orangutan at home in like a pen, and it got loose. The other photos he talked about were like more or less just like things you couldn't see the face of, which also, that's another thing. If you want to make a hoax, don't show the face of the entity you're trying to portray as real, because, and this is true, humans are very good at recognizing fake faces, or not, or I guess, you know, like the unnatural from the natural in terms of face. That's like how we as humans have always operated in situations where we're prey or where we're predatory on other animals. Like it's the whole reason why the Uncanny Valley exists. So when you look at like a photo of like a supposed Bigfoot, and you can easily tell like the thing isn't real by just the face. Have you seen the Bigfoot Hunter video from All Gas No Brakes? I have. I did before the guy was outed as an abuser, but yeah, I did. That was a funny video. I don't know why like these people got it in their heads that like that big feet respond to them yelling in the woods. I feel like that was just like some bullshit someone made up to like keep the legend alive. Like it's just all the hunters are just yelling at each other and they're thinking to themselves like, "Oh, that's a Bigfoot." But no, it's just like another hunter looking for Bigfoot. Oh yeah, the ape pheromones. Yeah, they're like, yeah, that was so gross. Like how do you even get that? You know, like what were they uh like vaginal chips from like a gorilla or some shit? Like what the fuck? Like how do you even collect that? Like that's so inhumane. Or well, inhuman in the sense that I don't think it's okay to do that to another being without their consent, which I don't think apes can because they're not. You know, it's just sad. Okay, after I get this last bit of leather, I'm gonna go back, check on the stone. What's my favorite cryptid? Well, I mean, obviously it's the Fresno Nightcrawler. I love that thing. I do. I really, really love it. It's such like a silly thing. Like, what the fuck? Like just some head with legs. The imposter one? Yeah, the Amogus. Yeah, that one. I also like the... This is a very obscure one, but there is a story that came out of Washington of like this lady who was in her laundry room and she said that like a giant shrimp just like appeared in her laundry room and she like ran out and she couldn't find it anymore. But like that was it. Like there was nothing more to the story. It was just a woman found a giant shrimp in her laundry room, like a bipedal shrimp. Like what? Just a shrimp man. I think it's just so absurd that it has to be real. Like there's no way someone just like talks about an experience like that. And like it just isn't true. I think it happened. Okay. Well, the stone is almost finished, so we'll just wait on that. TBH, I was like obsessed with Mothman for a bit. Oh yeah, me too. I always thought Mothman was real for a long time. Before, you know, I grew up. Uh, I blame Fallout. Well, I mean, Fallout 76 came out like what, 2018? That's like it's like what do you call it? I feel like you would already get into Mothman by then. They were kind of late to the whole thing. You never heard of Mothman before Fallout 76? That's crazy. It's like a classic. How can you do that? Well, you are German, but I mean, it's Mothman. Come on. It's Mothman! How can you forget Mothman? Sorry, I was looking at the photo. I'm gonna need some... Can I use these for anything? Can. I do need a couple of these. No, what I need is, I think I'll... Oh no, I do have them. Trapdoors. Yeah. Okay, we got the stone. Got the stone, chat. So we're gonna need some of that. Well, I guess we'll just start there. Why not? Get the bones of it squared away. Oh, we also need tough blocks. Need some more of these. Okay. See you soon. Let me check screenshots again. Right. I need tough stairs. Okay. Right. So, let's see. I think, yeah, I didn't complete this. That's what I was hoping to wait on, and then I don't know what to do about the chimney right now. That's like a thing I have to figure out when I'm done with this. Okay, checking the thing again. So if I just... Yeah, okay, so... I might have to just do the roof on this one then. Can I not get a better picture of it? I know I did. I'm gonna minimize for a second. Let me pull this screenshot over. Ah, yes, okay. That's a lot better. Right. Okay, I can do that. I will need some fodder block. Fodder blocks. Where are the fodder blocks? I don't know why I'm accentuating it like that, but... Okay, Boo. Time to get some work done out of ye. You're connected to that one. Right here. Oh god, where'd it go? Where did it go down here? Uh-oh. I lost fleet chat. Where did it go? It just got like... It just yeeted it from existence. Wait, let me go over here. Like, turn around. No, I totally just like ate it. I don't know where it went. Oh well. Excuse me, Boo. Don't get stuck on the trees. Okay, that's gonna be quite annoying for when I need to put her up. Okay, well... Oh. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, I should have not... Okay. Alright. Oh. I had it on me. Interesting. Okay, so to begin... oh, why are the... Okay. So I need to make a layer here, because I made it like... If you remember, I showed in like an earlier video, or stream, if you will. I had the build kind of like have a couple of side buildings that were kind of like stacked on top of the main one. And on the left side here, there is a, what do you call it? A skylight that I constructed. Which, I should have kept it open. That's my fault. Yeah. Okay. It shouldn't be too difficult. Whoops. Except for this. Guess I will have to exit and go back in today. Okay, here I just... Okay, I did use... I don't know why I did, but I did use stairs all the way around here. Here I just use that. It goes up like that. Yeah, so it's kind of like an uneven stagger type thing. Take a screenshot of that. I see. I really should memorize my own builds. It does get quite annoying. I don't remember. I think I'm not going to use that for that. I'll just use regular whatevers. feel like you're gonna be able to tell the difference. Then here is where it gets tricky. Let me grab those screenshots for myself. Fact. Right. Okay. So, right here, there should be a solid block of that. And it goes into... oh, this one does not need to be there. Because once the stairs go up, which I should get, because that's probably gonna be like the most important part of the build. And I will need more polished tuff. It's gonna be like a mix between the two, just to give some variety. Let's check if the stream's still doing good. It's doing good. OBS had an update today, by the way. I was not expecting it. Oh, I forgot the copper. Eek. Get the copper. Get the copper. This is the part that's most nerve-wracking. I don't know why, but it is. Should make a little bit more copper stairs. Yeah. Right. Okay. Boo, I do need your help here. Don't I need shears for her? So scuffed. Oh, well, now it's really lost, because that's supposed to, like, snip it off. I don't know where it landed. Oh, it's down there. Don't fly. I know that's your thing, but I don't need you to fly right now. Okay. Now we can actually start. It'll be a little bit janky, because all these trees are kind of in the way. But that's fine. Oh, now it's raining. Great, just when I'm about to do things, it rains. Okay, well, I mean, nothing I can't handle. Just stay there. Stay hydrated. Oh no, Boo, don't go. Don't go far away, I need you. Okay, I cut it off and now it's gone. Why does Minecraft do this? Why can't it just, like, drop blocks? Or items where I need them to be? Why does it have to, like, throw them in places where, like, you could never, catch them again? Also, Boo's flying away. Please come back, my love. Thank you. Does it go all the way to there? Let me see. No, it doesn't. Okay, and for this, it actually goes up a step higher, but it does connect to the larger, what do you call it? Cohesion roofing here. To do that, do one of these. Whoops. Yes, and here's where it starts. And I think it goes into like another small... No, it doesn't. I don't know why I did that, but okay. Here goes slab, stair, slab, stair. But... right. Yeah, just one more. I think that's... yeah, okay. And after that one, it's another brick. So that's like the basic layout, I guess you could say. But I don't think it goes up to the window that closely. Or like if it does, it just like, it doesn't care about that one thing. Does it? Huh. Okay. It's actually crazy if you can just like stand on a mob like this. You would never think it because it's just like something that we always thought could never work. Okay, now this is another tricky part. Okay, so the glass goes all the way up to the... Okay. Okay. Interesting. Huh, makes sense, but... Okay. Let's see what their image look like. Let's see. Right. Is there another image of this? Nah, it doesn't help me. This does. You can't see what I'm looking at, but this does help me what I'm looking at. Okay, so for over at the end here where the slab should be, there should be a slab here, but there isn't. Why is there no slab here? That is concerning. Okay, so okay. Okay. You know what? Let me get the glass. That's why I should get the glass and put the glass thing here. Actually, I don't know if I need to. Let me just see. Because next to this, it should be a slab next to... Okay. Alright. That works. Alright. Let's put a slab there. There you go. There's a slab there. And next to the slab, there is... There's supposed to be a building here. And this is like... the middle part of the building. And it goes out 2 blocks. In this direction. And underneath that block here should be an upside down stair like that. And behind it should be a solid piece of tough block. Like that. Right. And underneath that should be some tough bricks. Is there a... Let me just check the controls. Is there a way to, like... to go down? I don't think there is, chat. Ooh. Oh, well, I mean, that's okay. I mean, it's a little jank. But we are now strangers to jank. Okay, and this goes out. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It goes out 8 on the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoop. 7, 8. Like so. Like so. Oh, I did not mean to minimize. Sorry, chat. And on the end here, there should be a thing that looks like this. And that represents like the new like another semi-roof And here, it should just be, like, intuitive. Just goes up like that. Then what happens here? Right there. See, so right in front of the building that I just made here should be things, but like that block there in the corner. What goes in that corner? It's what's troubling me. Cause we made the thing and it goes down like that. Oh, okay, it's just a slab. It is actually just a slab that goes out like that, and then like this. So I didn't make it like fancy or anything. I just made it like that. I mean, it works. You can't really tell. Who cares? But here, if that's the case, then what goes next to that slab? I need to know. Next to that slab is, what do you call it? Is a stair. Right, okay, a stair. And this should just continue with the... Because next to that should just be that, no? Yeah, it is. Okay, and above that is another slab. Like that. Ugh, boo. You're so big. You're too big. I should have gotten rid of these trees, chat. I'm sorry. It's okay, though. Let me bring her back. Stay hydrated. Okay, that time I was like, I was hugging it, and it didn't give it to me. It's down there. Why is it down there? Oh, wait, does it? Okay, it drops below the gas. Why would it do that? I mean, I understand for like an animal, but like, the gas is a gas. You can't necessarily be right under a gas to clip the thing. Come on, Boo. Come back. I need you. Ah. That was cinema, what I just did, chat. You should applaud me. I actually need to hop off her for a second to do that. No, come back. Come on. I got watermelon. I don't like it, but you can have some. No! No, she's not coming back, chat. I lost her. All that hard work for nothing. Thank you, Mojang. I appreciate you so much for making this. Oh. You're back. I forgot you were gone. I'm kidding. I knew you were gone. You hate that it's auto mode? I know that you could, like, disable it. I don't know where, but I know you can. Okay, these trees are actually in the way a little bit. So I can't get to the thing. Oh, I don't have my axe on me either. Bruh. Bruh. Oh, that kind of works well. That's like yank her in every direction. Okay, so that's the base roof, because like right here goes some more bricks. Like this, I'm pretty sure. Maybe check. Yeah, there goes some bricks. Four bricks in a thingy. That's 5. I don't know why that's 5, but okay. Let me just do that, and I'll just break that one. Break that one over there too. Let me park you actually. I'll need you in a minute though. Okay, so right here is the glass, but yeah. Okay. It actually goes down. Okay, so it doesn't. Okay, so okay, it actually does work with the build like that. Let me get the glass so it's more better for me. More better. That's a sentence. I was thinking about cryptids from our convo earlier, and there's like no modern ones in Germany. Really? Skill issue. I think that's a skill issue. They're all from old folklore. That's cool. While in the US they're like most modern. Yeah. Most of our cryptids are very modern. Like, even Mothman only originated in like, what, the 50s? And like the modern Bigfoot wasn't really a thing until like much later. Okay, that's the skylight. Here, however, is another building that coincides with it, and it goes up, let's see. It goes up 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Goes up 4, I believe. Really, 4? It has to be 5. So it's 4. There's a double window on the inside. Unless it's just... Does it just go up against the thing like that? There's no way. Let me check. Talking about this one here. Yeah, no, this is not 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. How is it 4? Okay, well, I don't know how to do. I guess, yeah, 2. Sure, whatever. Whatever. I was never good at math, chat. You should know this. And how, let me see, how long is it? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 5. So 2 more. And then behind that, I actually don't know. I think it just goes around. Cause like there's like, I know there's an empty space I left here on purpose. Okay, watch this. It's gonna be below the gas. I have to like measure it. Okay, Boo, get over here. Yes, I did it right, but now she's like flying. No, I took off your harness. No, oh no, that is so bad. Oh no, Boo. Come back. I got a harness for you. There you go. Oh yeah, that's right. They like to yeah, I forgot about that. They're attracted to harnesses for some reason. Yeah. Okay, that actually does help. Also, I know I said last time I wanted to gather some blackstone because I wanted to use it for like decorate accents for the building, but I thought it looked too dark. So I'm just going to stick with deep slate after all. You probably saw it in the build, that's how it was originally anyway. But I thought that blackstone would have looked a little better, but I don't think it will. I did test it out and I replaced it. Okay, so I think it just goes around like that. Huh? And I'm certain I also did it like this too. Like made some on the bottom. So it's like a thingamabobber. I should put some torches down here. Don't want no mobs spawning in our build now, do we? You have to look up the Wolpertinger. That isn't a real thing. You can't just say things and expect me to believe they're real. You should know this. Look it up. I'll look you up. And I'll be like, who dat? Okay, fine, I'll look it up. Wolpertinger. This is just a jackrabbit. Or, excuse me, a jackalope. Yeah, this is just a jackalope. You're trying to appropriate our culture. This is a classic American cryptid. It is very cute. A what? A jackalope. You never heard of a Here. I'm gonna put a picture of a jackalope in chat. We're not in chat, but like, you know, freaking. Let me find a good one. Yeah, look. Okay, I'll use this image. You'll see. I'll put it up on stream. Wait. Okay, image. Oh wait, no, I actually did need to save it. My bad. Okay, put you in downloads. Yeah. 2 seconds. Yeah, look. This is a jackalope. It's a jackalope. Look at him. Yeah, that's the thing that. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Wait, okay, let me put up a picture of the what do you call it? The Wolpertinger. Yours. Oh wait, yours actually has a little bit more to it. Hang on. Oh wait, this image actually has a couple of other ones too, alongside the jackalope, so I can use this one instead. Hang on. Oh, wait, no, don't remove it. Let me just change the properties. Yeah, look, this one has all of them. So, okay, so we have the jackalope here, and then down here is the Wolpertinger. Yours ones has like claws on it, too, as well as the wings and the fangs. But there's also some other ones too. These ones here in the middle have what are like the actual jackalopes, which are like um rabbits or bunnies that have what do they call them? I looked them up when I was doing the Elder Ring timeline. Those they're like keratin growths that appear on the body. Humans can get these too. It's kind of like awful. Let's see. The Russelbach, Oipodrishal, and the Scopter. That's cool. I don't know why it's in French though. Okay. Wolpertinger mogs all of them. I will say it does kind of mog. Why does it have to be a vampire though? Like, is there a reason for that? That it's like a vampire, or is it just like aura? Like it's aura farming. It's just aura farming. Got it. Let me see. Is there? Yeah, it starts with stairs. Ugh. I gotta whip her. I gotta whip her like I don't know. I'm not a car guy. Surely there's a car guy in the chat. Let me think. What are some fast cars? Ferraris are fast cars. Lamborghinis are fast cars. I was thinking Mustangs are also fast cars, but I forgot that they're not really that fast. They're just kind of like loud and annoying. Oops. Boo, come back. Okay, so top here is a little bit of a structure. Not really. Oh, I do need the chiseled copper. Just for some decoration. Alright, so up here, I put 2 slabs and then 3 of these like that. Yeah. Oops. Now, here is a little bit of a tricky part. It's in there, it's... okay. Oh, that is strange. Why did I make it like that? Did I really make it like that? Because, okay, it goes up one like that. And it goes into bricks, but there's no bricks here. It's polished. Why did I make it like that? Maybe I did it on purpose. I think I did. Oh well. It's not consistent with the build, but, I mean, it's fine. Wait, it is consistent with the build, because I made it. It's fine. Because behind this is this, because the pattern is supposed to repeat. Because then above this is bricks and then stairs. Like this. I think it goes 2 in. Yeah, it goes 2 in. Bricks and stairs. It's more of like just like a side thing, and it's 3 wide. Like that. And how far up is the window? Not far at all. It's actually right here. And I know this one is the longest one. Or, well, maybe it's not, but like... can't exactly tell how long it is. I'm gonna take a good picture of it. Let's see, is there a screenshot I got? Do. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so it's 8 long. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back boo. No! I almost fell. I got you. Okay, so the middle building. Okay, then it just goes to another roof. This one's a little bit different because it's even and not odd. So it's gonna look something like this. Exactly like that. And in the middle, what did I put? I put a chisel, that's right. A chiseled. On both ends. I don't know why I did on both ends, but you know, just be consistent. You step off. I really should take off your harness every time. So you can be near me. There you go. And in the middle of this is bricks. Like that. And above this, I put brick walls that are supposed to look like what do you call them? Chimneys. Where's Boo? Boo, get down here. I need you. Well, actually, I don't need to go set the day. Stay hydrated. I should set up bit things. I don't know how to do it though. Or not bit things, you know. Freaking thingambobbers. You redeem them points. I don't know how to do it though. Where is Boo? Where is Boo? Did she fly up on top of the house? She's on top of the house. Let me go get her. See, this is why it'd be good to have a better roof access, because stuff like this can happen. Come on. Oh yeah, so this guy I was reading, well, I was not reading, but I was listening to The Dark Disciple, and you know I finished it and all that. Star Wars Dark Disciple is a series about Asajj Ventress, if y'all don't know. but there's a part where the narrator's reading out like what's happening, and he read out a sentence that, I kid you not, said, and Count Dooku purred, or like Count Dooku purred back something, and when I heard that, I was like, did he actually just read that out like that? And I thought about it, and I was like, what if Count Dooku was like a cat? You know? Wouldn't that be... Yeah, Count Kitty. See, that's what I mean. Count Dooku is just like so saucy. He just has that riz about him. That even if he was a cat, nobody would bat an eye. Are there cat people in Star Wars? There has to be. There's all sorts of people in that universe. That wacky universe. Ow. Yeah, but they're like slavers. Okay. So not like the Khajiit from Elder Scrolls, where they're like the enslaved ones. Khajiit has wares if you have coin. Okay, so this one is the bigger side building. I did want to put windows on this side, like 3 windows on this side, but I think I might just make it like, what do you call it? Grating. Nah, maybe not. Nah, I'll put windows here. I'll put windows there, and on the inside I'll put grating, like, and on the inside. You'll see. You'll see. They had a huge slave empire until the Republic told them to stop, so they just did it more low-key until becoming another slave empire. The Second Empire returned. Oh, I mean, that's a classic. You know, just wait for it, and then you don't have to worry. Okay, this one is much easier. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's 9. Need more stone. There's also a tiger species, but they were famous for being slaves. Imagine being famous for being a slave. Okay, this one's 5. So yeah, it's just, yeah. I mean, the Wookiees and Twi'leks were 2. Is that how you spell Twi'lek? I don't think that's how you spell Twi'lek, is it? Well, maybe you know how. Yeah, I think you know, because you're more of a nerd about Star Wars than me. It sticks out like that, I think. I don't want to spell it right. Gotcha. Ow. Oh no. French as spelling. Wow. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to... Well, I don't think I need to. I'll just build over it, whatever. I can fix it. No, actually, I will park her. I'll park her. Need to get stone anyway. Here. I think there I just put, let me see. I think I just put bricks that line up with the thing, right? There's stone there? Why is there stone there? That is weird. I don't think I meant it to be like that. Did I? Did I? I don't think I did. I think I just did it like this because above this is supposed to be, yeah, the middle building. So this one just has a thing below it. And then here, whoops. Well, I guess it could be stone, but I don't want to put stone there. I could just put dirt. No, here I did put bricks though. And these are supposed to line up with stone, but well, the bricks, but there's no bricks there. So it goes bricks, polish, bricks, polished. Oops. I'm out of tough. I know I have some more though. Oh shit. Oops. Need some more tough at some point. Probably very imminently. I thought I heard a phantom, but it was the delay. See, in between here, I want to put, like, a part where you can walk through with, like, grates and stuff. Okay, this is the trickiest part. Okay, I need that. Okay. Let's see. This one. It's 5 wide and goes up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Goes up by 7. And then above the 7th block, pretty sure it's up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7. Okay, above the 7th block is a stair. Shocker. Okay. I guess we could work at night, why not? Oh shit. Haven't put windows in, so it looks a little flat, but I mean, it looks good, I think. It's alright. Can't quite get down there. Oh no, she's flying away again. How do I not reach it now? I used to be able to reach it. What happened? This is very annoying. Where is she going? I'm out of melon. Oh, now I know why I can't reach it. Oh, of course. Okay, well, you're... I don't need you right now. Need melon. Need food. I would like it better if you sold mangrove saplings. Maybe I should go below. Let me see, where do the windows start? Right here. Okay, so the roof on this one, how's it look? Okay, so I put... No, that can't be right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I guess it is 7. And here, it just repeats the pattern. here, everything's a bit different. Yeah. Because here, it turns into a regular. Well, you'll see. It's like one of these. Does it actually connect to this? There's no way. I thought this was like one below. It should be one below. Why is it taller than it needs to be? Did I make it wrong? I must have made something wrong here. This isn't right. Let me take a look at it again. Because on the thing... Here. Because over here... Yeah, see, it's one below. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's 7 tall, which... Oh. It's supposed to be 7 tall. No, it's not. It's not 7 tall. I just realized. The one I made here. It's not. Look. I know it's not because I just remembered. I was thinking, like, why is there an extra block? I can count it. 1. Actually, we could do better with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See? Extra block tall. I knew it. That's why you put windows in. So, Sky, any other cryptids you want to talk about? Oh shit. That could have been my death. Oh my god, I'm about to fucking die. Satchel worm is kind of silly. I think I've heard of that one. I think I have. Somehow. No, I'm out of tough. Dang, right at the end too. Heck. Looking good so far. The window in front here. Well, I guess we'll just. I'll wait until I complete everything. Let me just put all this in here. Gather pickaxe. Back to the mines I go. I swear to you, baby zombies have more health than regular zombies. The diamond mines again. Tough. I guess I should talk about discourse now. Y'all remember that, like, this very niche Twitter discourse? Do you remember that whole, like, high B, low B controversy? If you don't know, high B, according to the person who coined it, is, like, not like an internet celebrity, but like somebody on Twitter or the internet who has a high following, and a low B is someone who doesn't. And in the context of the controversy, it was mostly just about like someone just kind of like being jealous that what they call a low B hanging out with a high B or something. Like only high Bs hang out with each other. don't know, just kind of like unhinged discourse, I think. But it brings up a point that I think is very important, that we all need to look out for each other. Can't forget where we come from, or else we leave behind our roots. Just gonna grab a lot of this tuff so I don't have to come back down here. Just mining the tuff. Okay, just one more stack. Okay. Time to go. I heard a spider. Okay, yeah, polished tuff. Put the rest back downstairs. Okay, let's continue. Do I know the Frogman cryptid? Oh, you mean the, what do you call it, the Loveland Frog? Yeah, I know that one. It's a classic. It is a very weird story, and I think it's weird the most because the way it was described in the story is that it was like a wizard, like it had a wand. And it's like, what the fuck? Like, why did it have a wand? What is it doing? Casting spells? Like, what? That doesn't make sense. How do I do the roof? Slabs? Surely not. Wasn't the original, uh, wasn't the original just someone, like someone hit it with the car? What? Someone hit it with their car? I didn't hear about that one. If that's true, that's funny. Like, sees fucking Frogman with the wand, immediate reaction is to hit it with your car. Like, okay. Gotcha. Let me get the bricks. The brick wall. I mean, surely if you hit it with your car, you would go check, right? You're not just gonna drive past like a giant frogman. That's not something you ignore. He like called the police about it. I fucking hope so. But like, what are they gonna do? Wait, no, that's true. Like, what would the police do? Like, you fucking call the police and you say, hey, there's a fucking like giant frog guy. Please help. And they're like, what? Yeah, I know there's a police report. I think that's where this, what is it, the sketch came from? Imagine being like the deputy who has to write the Frogman report. And then like you go home to your wife and you're like, Martha, I had to, you wouldn't believe it, Martha. I was at work and this guy came in. He was like, yeah, there's a giant frog man by the creek. And Martha's like, Jim, you haven't paid your taxes in fucking 6 months. And then Jim's like, shut up, bitch, and he like beats his wife. I'm pretty sure that's how it went. That's how it went, chat, back in the 60s. I just think the dude driving was just high as fuck and crashed with his. I think that's the case too. All things considered, I think that's the case too. Mm-hmm. And how tall did I build these again? I think it's just, I can quickly check actually. I didn't get a good picture of them. Okay, it's just 2. And it's just increments. Like, this was around the time that MK Ultra was, like, a thing. Like, officially. So, like, you could imagine that it's just, like, some guy who, like, was a student, and then, like, he got put into MK Ultra. And then he fucking sees a frogman. Like, it's in Ohio, so he went to Ohio State, and he saw a frogman. And he's like, bro, I saw a frogman. Yeah, that's what I heard too. But, like, if that's the case, how does that explain the fucking wand that he saw? The, yeah, the one, the magic wand that it had. Drugs, yeah, drugs. Me when I take the necessary peyote to see frogmen with magic wands. They speak to me, you know? They tell me stories. Okay, I think that's the outside pretty much complete. Well, I mean, the shell. I mean, the framework. Next is to put in, like, the windows and stuff. I did not think this would take so much time. I really need to try shrooms? Maybe, perhaps. I mean, if that's what it takes to see frogmen. Okay, I need the deep slate stuff now. I don't think we'll be able to get to the other stuff on the to-do list today, but we'll at least finish this portion, which is fine. This is the most important endeavor. Yeah, no, I do need this though. Stairs. Okay, so windows. Windows are the next part. This one should be not as hard. Right, okay, so scaffolding. Let's see here. So those two up. Is it two? I feel like it's less than that. Because I know, okay, well, I know for sure, because here goes the deep slate. That. In the middle here. Is another window, but like kind of higher up. I've also tried laughing gas before, but never much because it freaks me out a bit. Yeah, whippets are no joke. You can die from that. Me, on the other hand, I get high off of playing video games. When I stomp on people in video games, I'm like, yeah, that's the high. That's my high. My lows are when I lose. Let's see. The window for this one. Ooh, I did not get a good picture of this one. Can check though. I can check. Okay, yeah, it's just okay. Looks a little weird because on the inside it like does that, but on the outside it looks symmetrical, which is what we're going for. And above this goes some andesite. That's the one thing I forgot. I should also grab the copper trapdoors too. Ooh. Nearly done. Not really. Still have to move in all the interior bits. Why am I up here? Alright. So you put that there, and then this. How do I do this? Yeah, I just left it like straight. Where's my dirt? Give me my dirt. My dirt. Because then I need the dirt. I think it's supposed to like jut out, but actually I don't know if I need the dirt because I can just do it like this, no? Yeah. Ooh, and if I want to get really fancy, I just thought of this. I could put it upside down. And above these, well, it's just the same. Okay. Shit. No. Okay, this I just did like that. And here I put 3 windows. Let's see. Yeah, they start from the middle. Do I want it like that? It's kind of 4 windows. Instead, don't necessarily need 3. I think I'll go with 4. No, I don't know. Maybe I'll just go with 3. It's like, how did I make the thing above it? It's just like that. And there's just like a blank spot, like up there. Because 3 would look like this. And on the inside, it's... Oops, I did not mean to cut it all the way down from there. That is my bad. Ah, not even my stone back. Great. more trap doors. Can I just like dig through this now? No, I still haven't done that. I'll have to do that. Bruh. Whatever. Just used all of them. Yeah, I think I left this side blank anyway because I wanted to put like a decoration there, but I don't know what I'm gonna put there yet. Have to think about it. Okay, and then here in the front. Yeah, okay. Hmm. Okay, and here. Yeah, it's about the same. Oh shit. Okay, and I think that concludes pretty much the outside decorating, I think. Last is the inside. Oh, fuck, I forgot the windows, of course, the top windows. No, I need one more. Of course. What? Oh, they didn't take them? Okay. Now this is the last. I did it. I did it. I finally finished the workshop outside. Pretty much. I mean, the last bits are just like things I've, you know, thought about. Like the upper buildings, how that will fit in. But I'll think of something. And have to furnish it too. I also need a copper door. That's another thing. Yes. Okay. Take y'all. And make an entrance to from the kitchen area to the workshop. That's another thing. Okay, so in fact, what that would look like. God damn it! Why? God hates me. God actually does hate me. Oh, but you know what? Sometimes he smiles upon you and brings you a chest with iron. Oh shit. Okay, bring this down to size. Because here, I'm actually thinking I should bring this out like so. I can have the blast furnaces go in here. like that. See? And here, need to make a doorway. But that's basically where it's going to be. But of course, you can move all this junk downstairs. But that's pretty much it, I think. These furnaces, I could put... I think I'll make that a storage wall, no? Nah, I'll make that furnaces. Why not? Yeah. Furnaces. Okay. Well, I think that's enough for today, folks. Completed the entirety. Well, pretty much the entirety. Not all of it, but most of the workshop is complete. It's build, I think. I think it looks nice. And once all the... I'll cut all these trees and make it look nicer. And yeah, we'll just keep on rolling. Next time, gather the moss. What else was on the to-do list? I forgot. Gather moss and what was the other one? Let me go check. I know I put it upstairs in my chest. My treasure chest. Yeah, leather. We did leather. Okay, that was okay. Leather was the other one, and we already did that. Okay. So, yeah. Next time I'll just show off the completed workshop. And then we'll work on, I'm thinking, the gathering some moss and then some leaves. So I could start preparations for doing landscaping, putting up bushes, flowers, and stuff. And then maybe we can handle the graveyard build. But I think that's enough for today. I love you all very much, and I thank you all for sticking around, and I'll see you all next time. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye.